The brave little squirrel. Once upon a time, in a vast and colorful forest, there lived a small squirrel named Nutty. Nutty was the tiniest squirrel in his family, but he had the biggest heart and the most courage of them all. While the other squirrels gathered nuts and played games, Nutty dreamed of exploring the farthest reaches of the forest, where no squirrel had ever ventured. One day, Nutty overheard the older squirrels talking about the legendary giant oak tree, a tree so tall and ancient that it touched the clouds. It was said that at the top of this tree, there was a hidden treasure of golden acorns that could grant any wish. Determined to prove that even a small squirrel could be brave, Nutty decided to find the giant oak tree and bring back the golden acorns. He packed a tiny bag with his favorite nuts and set off on his adventure. As Nutty ventured deeper into the forest, he faced many challenges. He crossed a rushing river by hopping on floating logs, outsmarted a mischievous fox by hiding in a hollow log, and even climbed a steep, rocky hill that seemed impossible to conquer. After a long and tiring journey, Nutty finally reached the giant oak tree. It was the tallest tree he had ever seen, with a trunk so wide that it took several squirrels holding hands to circle it. Nutty looked up, and his heart pounded with excitement. He was so close to the treasure. With determination in his eyes, Nutty began to climb. The journey up the tree was difficult, and the higher he climbed, the stronger the wind blew. But Nutty held on tight, his little paws gripping the rough bark. Finally, after what felt like hours, Nutty reached the top of the giant oak tree. There, nestled among the leaves, was a small cluster of golden acorns, glowing with a soft, magical light. Nutty couldn't believe his eyes. He had found the treasure. Just as he was about to pick an acorn, a gentle voice spoke. "Young squirrel, you have shown great bravery and determination to reach this place. What is your wish?" Nutty thought for a moment. He could wish for anything, strength, speed, or even all the nuts in the world. But as he looked down at the forest below, he realized that what he wanted most was for his friends and family to be proud of him. "I wish for the courage to always do what's right and to protect my forest home," Nutty said. The golden acorns glowed brighter, and Nutty felt a warm, comforting feeling in his chest. He knew that his wish had been granted. With a smile, Nutty carefully placed one of the golden acorns in his bag as a reminder of his adventure and began his journey back down the tree. When Nutty returned to his family, they were amazed to hear about his brave adventure. From that day on, Nutty was known as the bravest squirrel in the forest, and he used his courage to help others and protect his home. And so, Nutty the brave little squirrel lived happily, knowing that true bravery comes not from size or strength, but from the heart.